The Herbert throw across his body. As a
Yeah.
former quarterback, how would you describe that throw? And was that scripted to throw it that way?
No, that was an extended play. Justin, it was extending the play out of the pocket. I do have the adjective to describe it. Impossible. It was an impossible throw, and it was an impossible catch by Keenan Allen. Um, both Justin to his left, a quarterback to his left. As he's throwing it, he runs into the arm of the defender. So he's really got about that much extension, and then it's just wrist. It's that much momentum plus wrist, and throws the ball. What was it, 25, 30 yards as the crow flies there, and maybe 35 uh, with the defender covering Keenan. Perfectly placed, and you know, Justin's throws, they never die at the receiver. It's got that. It gets when I catch his ball pregame, it's like none I've ever caught before because when it's halfway to me, I know I better get my hands up and especially protect my face because it just at the end it. I think baseball pitchers call it hop, right? When it speeds up at the end, and there's quarterbacks that when they throw, I mean, it'll hop and go up, but his will hop and go straight on the line that it's going. It's different than anything I've ever seen. Plus he gets hit in the head after as he's throwing it. Uh, it was all of that impossible.
Was it a good throw though? If it like, were you on the sidelines going,
Great throw.
no, no, yes, yes?
Uh, no, I've really learned not to do that anymore. There's time in practice, or there's been times in games where I've said no, that he's the guy's covered, but he's got the ability, and we tell our receivers, everybody running, everybody alert, even if you think you're covered, our quarterback can put the ball to a spot. He can hit the bullseye. It's To me, I think of it as a handoff. It's a 35-yard handoff or it's a 45-yard handoff. I've seen it be a 55-yard handoff, and that's what a 40-yard handoff looks like. With the way he can put the ball right on the bullseye.
We had him on preseason, and I asked him if he would incorporate more running, kind of like Josh Allen, because when I saw him in college, certainly in the Rose Bowl, like
Yeah.
he looked really impressive running. And Steve Young comes on the show and he says, "There's so much, real estate out there. If you got to take advantage of that, you got to use your legs and go get
Yeah.
that." Um, is that being incorporated into the game plan more this year than it has been before?
Well, it has. It definitely has. Justin's making so many plays that way, and he's always really been that kind of quarterback. Um, there's nothing he's not good at. There's an old saying. I don't know when I heard it, but that God doesn't give anybody a monopoly. Uh, Maybe except Justin Herbert. Uh, and in all seriousness, and he has. People ask me, was he improved on this year? He's just always been great since I've been here day one. It's like watching greatness every single day. What has he improved on? He did get a mile an hour faster um, this off season. We previously had clocked him on the GPS at 20.7 miles per hour, and then in training camp he he took off, ran, and we got him at 21.6 miles an hour, so almost a full second faster. And he works on it every day. His training is elite. He's conditioning. He's it's speed training, and he has gotten faster, and it's showing up in the games.